Hey there, in this video I'm going to show you how to quickly and easily add a brand new featured portfolio to your website. So here I'm on one of my stylist websites. So obviously your website may look different, but the functionality is going to be the same. So you'll notice here if you go to portfolio, these are going to be your featured galleries. So I'm going to show you how to get in here. You can, like I said, add and even edit these without any web editing. So what you want to do is go into your website and then portfolio list. Now this can also be accessed by your navigation bar on your wedding dashboard. If those of you that have the system built in, some of you just have this feature. So you're not going to have that wedding dashboard, but you want to go to portfolio list and you can see here, let me go ahead and bring up this site on another screen so you can see. So if you'll notice here, we've got 3 featured portfolios. And if we go to your portfolio list, you've got those same 3 portfolios. So this portfolio list is just for your reference. It's not indexed by Google. It's a hidden page. So you do have to have that URL to get to this portfolio list. So let's go ahead and add a new portfolio. So you're just going to click here on add portfolio. Again, if you also have that navigation, it's going to be under add portfolio and there's that portfolio list. So let's click on add portfolio. You can see here it's just got some very basic fields that is going to auto-generate a new page and auto-generate all of this information. So let's just go ahead and call this test portfolio and we'll say this is where you put the details of your portfolio. This can be just a general overview of the wedding or event. Obviously, this is where you can put in like it was so great working with this couple, or let's say you've got portfolios that are just receptions or just ceremonies. You can say, here's a selection, whatever you want to put on that portfolio details. And let me show you really quick where that shows up. So it's going to auto generate right here. This is where, actually, let me just copy and paste this. So this is where that detail is going to show up. So I'll add it to this. Okay, and then the next thing you've got here, you can also come in here and you can see here you can put bold, italics, hyperlinks. So one of the things you may want to do is if you want to give a shout out to the vendors, so we could say photography by Joe Photo. And then if you want, you can come in here and put their email or their website rather, and then that will come up as an active link. So now all you need to do is, excuse me, upload that main photo. So that's going to be this photo here and also that photo that shows up here. So I'm just going to come in here and pull up some of my stock photos. And let's go ahead and do this one. Actually, I don't think that one has a bride, so let's do this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick our main image, and then we'll come back in here and select our images and open. And then once you have that, your main image, your gallery photos, your name, and your details, all you need to do is click submit. So this will probably take about, I don't know, less than a minute probably to upload. Now, obviously your computer may be slower, so just be patient with that. Okay, and then that's going to take you right to that portfolio page. So you can see here, let's go back to our portfolio main page on our site. My computer's being weird, but you can see here it put all those photos in there. There we go. Okay, so we come back to our featured portfolios page, and you can see here now that test portfolio is added. And if we go in there, it's going to, again, auto-generate a brand new page for you. You don't have to create that page yourself, and it's going to be named with whatever you called that portfolio. So that is all that it takes to add a new featured portfolio. Let's go ahead and go back to our portfolio list, and you can see that that new one will have popped up here. Now, if at any point you need to come in here and add additional photos or images, if you want to change that main image, you can do that and then click submit and it will immediately update it. Now, let's say, for instance, that you decided that this is an older wedding, you want to just keep newer weddings or events on there, so we want to archive this. You can click on archive and submit. And then once you come back to this portfolio page, or actually let's go back to this one. We go back to that portfolio, then you can see now that is gone. Same thing for your list. It's now deleted from that list. So that is as easy as it is to add new portfolios to your website. Hope this was helpful. And if you have any questions, of course, feel free to reach out anytime.